Love Clark. Willia Getachew, part 2 response. Let me tell you something else, okay, about myself. I'm not part of no organization or no church, and not once on any of my YouTube videos have you ever seen me ask for a donation. Ever. I might have had on Facebook, I had something that I was asking for donations, is right. Not for a church, not for a freaking computer to spread lies, so I could go to the Art Institute because I needed $50,000 to go to the Art Institute, okay, because my student grant would only pay a certain percentage, and I needed $50,000, and they wanted me to get a student loan, which could jeopardize my house if I don't pay that off. And I have a home that I own, fully paid for, without mortgages, okay? So, the thing is, I wasn't going to risk my house and home, my children's future, because this goes to my children one day. So, I wasn't going to risk that to go to the Art Institute, so I set up a donation fund. But, of course, with the nature of me being the lot of people that don't go with the grain, I probably wasn't going to get any donations, and I dropped the idea anyway, even if it's up on Facebook. But I was not begging like Angelo John Gage, and I've never watched any of my videos. You never ask me. I mean, I never ask you or anyone to make a donation like these other motherfuckers that are part of these organizations, okay, that are all in a club. I'm not in any clubs, organizations, other than, I've told you before, Wake Up Christian Zionist. I'm an owner of a community on Google+. That is it. And I pal up with Queeny, Cameron, and Keith Twoof once in a while when we agree, and I get inspired by some of the things I see true. I am not a lapdog. I've explained that before. And as far as monetizing my YouTube videos, yeah, I get a little bit of chump change for the videos I make as a hobby and a diary for myself. And if other people learn from it, so be it. Okay? There's a few more things I'm going to address, but I'm going to look back at your videos, see what other shit. And then you're accusing R.R. Ryan, you know, of being some kind of person that's trying to make... That's baloney, man. You got to consider, it's okay to ask for donations when it's in the right context and setting. What is the purpose? What is the goal? Okay? Look at your politicians and all those people, okay? They get donations all the time. Churches get donations all the time. The thing is, I'm trying to better myself for my family, asking for the donations. But I'm not even doing that anymore. But I never did it on YouTube. I never asked anyone for a donation ever. So if I'm up there on Facebook, I don't advertise that. I leave it up there. If someone wanted to donate it, they could, but no one's going to, because no one wants to pay for me to go to school. Okay? That's the bottom line. That's really the bottom line. No one wants to pay for me to go to school, because I thought that would help, but then I realized, you know what, no one's going to want to pay for me to go to school. So that might still be up. If people really want to donate, want to see me go to the Art Institute, then they can donate to it if it's still up there. I don't even know if it's up there anymore. But, so that's a totally different setting than Angelo John Gage or anyone that's an organized group that's misleading the sheep. I am not misleading anyone. And I'm not lying. And I'm not lying about who I am or what I'm about. So if I have a little advertisement, and you may not know, or you may know or not know about how YouTube works with advertisements. I don't pick my advertisements that show up. I don't pick them. They pop up random. whoever YouTube picks those. I don't choose those, okay? They think they pick the advertisements that best fit with me. So, and the money I'm making, I ain't making no money on YouTube with this. You think I'm making something off this? You're ridiculous. And in no way, shape, or form am I a shill. Okay? Not one of my videos have you ever seen me ask for money. Okay? So that's the damn difference. Alright? The only church I got, organization, is my family and home. And then my immediate family, my surrounding family, and then my white family, the race of the white people I can identify with. So, you are ridiculous. People like Angelo John Gage are asking for donations all day long, living in a beautiful home. I'm not going to explain the way that I acquired my home, okay? But I will tell you this. You are wrong in the way that you have set the context of who I am, what I'm about, and don't ever show my fucking daughter's face like that in that kind of setting, because I don't exploit my kids. I do not. That's not child exploitation, okay? That is not child exploitation. You don't know the definition of child exploitation. I showed my child on YouTube once in a while because I thought there was something interesting we could all learn from, and I didn't mind it being shown. But it's not to make money, you asshole. I don't use my kids that way. Alright? As you can tell, I try to keep them out of the picture as much as possible. My daughter the other day had to sneak up behind me while I was doing a video about a friend of mine that murdered somebody the other day. Okay? And she had to sneak up behind me in the video with a mask on. One of those little masks. If you've seen my video, black mask. Snuck up behind me at the end of the video over my shoulder. It was funny. But I do not script things. I did not ask her to do that. She did that because she knows I don't want her really too much involved in any of my videos very much. But she wants to be. Okay? So, anyway, that's why. If you see my kids in there, it's because they want to be involved in it. I'm not exploiting them. I let my children have free will like Yahweh to a certain degree within the boundaries of the rules He's set. So, you can fuck off, man. You know? I ain't like these other people. And you want to know how much money I've made since I started monetizing videos, my own videos, in November? From November till now, which it's April, I made fucking $3, dude. So you want to make a big deal out of nothing? Oh God, you're making me laugh so hard I have to cough my lungs up. You know what? I'm going to make another video about this because I'm not leaving this at rest. And I'm also going to defend a few of my friends on there. I call friends, Queeny, Cameron, and Keith Twoof. And I'm going to explain and whether they like it or not, I'm going to explain it because from my personal experience, I'm going to explain my personal experience with them and show you that you're wrong in your accusations. There's a lot of time people are wrong in accusing these people, and you guys are just making up fake things. You may be right in some areas, but you're making up shit too. So you need to knock that off, or you're unconfirmed information. Your information is not thorough enough. And the reason why is, I'll tell you why. You also said that, slandered them by saying that they will only discourage you and discourage you. They did nothing of the sort. They never discouraged me. And we've had differences of opinion. And they never discouraged me any. And guess what? They never discouraged me. They encouraged me to get on YouTube, to make videos. Okay? They encouraged me to come out and show my face, show who I was, show people that I was a real white person, not a fake, not a phony, not a fraud, and that my picture was actually real. Okay? Because I had been on Google Plus for a long time with just my picture, but no videos of myself. Okay? So therefore, you're wrong in that, because you said that, and that's not true. Because they encouraged me, and I did not agree with all their views. So, you're a liar.